Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this has been a true nut, and welcome to Radio Commander, which is something I very rarely feature on this channel, which is a demo for a game that's currently on Kickstarter. And I don't really feature Kickstarter games for the most part. I've done like maybe 5 or something in the entire history of the channel. I only really do it when I think the game looks really interesting, which is exactly what I think Radio Commander is, because this is an RTS with a very realistic little twist to it, which is being in your command tent and not being some sort of flying omnipotent god. You don't actually know where all of your units are, and your one line of communication is a radio. So, let me explain a bit. I've got a mission, which is Alpha Team needs to make its way over to a village and have a little chat with the locals, the village elders, diddly-diddly-dee. Except, I'm not Alpha Team, and I'm not even nearby. I'm just over here with a radio and a map. I don't actually know where Alpha Team even flipping is, whether they're anywhere nearby to the village, whether they've already got there. So what I probably need to do is check in with them, turn on the radio, and actually figure out what's going on. So, Alpha, I can either give them orders or demand a report. So probably the first thing I need to know is their position.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. What's your position? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Reporting position 2, 9er by 9er 4, 8. Moving 2, 1, 2 by 9er 3, 8. Out.
So right now their position is about here. And they're in the process of moving over to 212-938. Okay, so they're already on their way. They're actually moving to the village already. They're actually en route. So someone's already given them orders. They know what they're doing. They're just cracking on with things by themselves. So as a result of that, I can get time moving along a bit more quickly because it's going to take them some time to get there. But if they suddenly call me and say, we're under attack, I don't know where they are. I'm going to need to ask them, okay, what's your position? How many enemies do you see? What's your status? Have you actually picked up any wounded? After the fight's over, tell me how it actually flipping went. If it's going well or badly, I might tell them to engage, i.e. push forward and try and wipe out the enemy, or retreat if it's going very badly indeed, or just move into a better position if someone else is under attack and they actually need helping out. So the teams made it to the village, had a chat with the elders, and we've got a tip-off. There's a Viet Cong cab somewhere over there. By the way, did I mention we're in Vietnam? Yeah, this is set during the Vietnam War. It's 1965, it's the Vietnam War. At least, I really hope it's Vietnam, because otherwise the Viet Cong are a much bigger threat than I thought they were.
Lieutenant Coleman speaking. Should Bravo step in and support Alpha? Over.
Aha, and we've potentially got ourselves a new team as well. We don't actually know what's going on here. There could be loads of people here, nobody here. It could, of course, also be a trap. We might be walking straight into an ambush. So if Bravo Company's nearby, they may as well come aboard, sure. There was a nice little extra. If you do actually ask for their position at any point, the map will actually flash where they currently are and where their destination is too. So get time ticking along and they just go boop 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 boop, marching along the road to the LZ. There we go, they'll be there momentarily. Okay, Alpha's at the LZ and Green One has dropped in Bravo Squadron. The problem is, there's not a new thing on the map automatically. You need to do that manually as well. So now I've got 2 units, I need to actually add a new unit on. So I've now got 2 units of infantry. And the same, of course, goes for the enemy. Right now, I don't know where or if there's any enemy on the map. So when my team actually calls it in, I need to start putting the little kind of markers on the map to add where they may or may not be. And I won't know their position unless my team gives it to me. In the end, it camped, but it was empty, so I'm just going to get my guys back over to the LZ. And because that's actually a marked location we've already secured, that means I can now actually tell those guys to move there directly. So, move to the LZ if you'd be so kind.
This is Alpha. We are under attack from 280 by 9er 2, 3, out.
Okay, we've got an enemy as well. So, 280, aha, they are actually directly ahead of me. So we have got Bravo, contact, Charlie Grunts, 22 man at about here. That's absolutely fine. So we've now actually got ourselves a position. They are shooting at us. So what we probably want at this point is... Bravo, I think, is the one that's under fire. So Bravo should just stay where it is. Alpha, what are you actually currently doing right now?
We are exchanging fire. Reporting no KIA. 0 wounded. Our morale is excellent. We're fresh as a daisy. Ammo full. Out.
Alright, so they are currently both firing on this unit.
This is Alpha. We have wounded. Out.
Okay, Alpha is suffering a little bit of wounding. I don't actually know who's actually where at the minute. I think Bravo's up front, but I don't actually know their positions. Alpha is definitely taking a little bit of damage, so I'm going to tell Alpha to pull back just for safety. We've got 2 units, they've only got 1. So Alpha, you fall back, Bravo should be able to handle this. Meanwhile, actually, Bravo, as you're actually in good shape, you push up and engage.
Ready to engage enemy. Moving into his position at 2, 7, 9, 5, 9, 2, 2, out.
Alright, so the enemy is pushed up towards Bravo, and Bravo is now going to push up directly at them. So engaging the enemy means we'll wipe them out faster, but we might take some casualties. Alpha's managed to successfully get away, so they're now out of effective range, and they're moving in this direction. They're probably not actually there yet, they're probably more like here and just moving up in this direction, but that's why I really like this system. You don't know for certain where anyone is at any given moment. In fact, yeah, Bravo, can you actually give me your current position, please, just so I understand what the hell's going on?
Our position is 2, 7, 9, 5, 9, 2, 2. Moving to 2, 7, 9, 5, 9, 2, 2, out.
Right, I think they're pretty much on top of the enemy right now, so hopefully they'll be able to just run them down momentarily. And for safety, I could actually get... There we go. Bravo has wiped them out. Everybody is fine. When I say fine, somebody in Alpha was wounded, but it's probably okay. And that's the end of the basic tutorial. So in the end, one of mine was wounded, nobody was killed, enemy 4 killed, 18 wounded. So, that's the basics. Let's go on to something a little bit more intense. Here we go, Operation GIC, which apparently takes place in October 2018, so I'm guessing like all of the troops we were about to meet just kind of got accidentally left in Vietnam when the war was over, and we just kind of forgot to tell them they weren't supposed to be fighting anymore. So, let's flip and dive in, because now we've got a lot more units. We've got 2 infantry squads to take care of, Alpha and Bravo again, but this time we've also got some artillery at the rear, air support we can call in, and a helicopter that doesn't fight, it just provides medevac and drops off ammo if my guys get low. This is basically just a case of survive as long as you can. I don't even know if it's winnable. So, let's flip and see how we do. So we start off with some unit pieces on the board. The artillery, the actual helicopter, and my 2 units. Though I don't know whether these positions are accurate. So, turn on the radio, and everybody, check in, please.
This is Papa Bear. Units report. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. We are under attack from 1505378. Out.
Alright, we got ourselves 1 unit of infantry.
Contact enemy grunts around 20 or so man at 1535372. Out.
And they've got another unit actually a lot closer to them. 2 units attacking those guys.
At 1535372. Out.
Alright, well everyone's nice and fresh. We've actually got some artillery now. So you guys lay down some fire at that exact point. So it was 153-372. Make sure we don't flip and miss. Take out the guys who are nice and close by. And we've also got more squads. Bravo is also under attack.
This is Papa Bear. Bring smoke at 153-372. Over.
Right, that'll hopefully take out that squadron. And as for Comrade 1, my air support hit these guys with an airstrike. While you guys are all nice and fresh, we may as well actually finish you off at least a little bit. So, hang on. Yeah, 141-358, you just said. Where's 8? There it is. Right, lovely. So, dropping some napalm over here, dropping some artillery over here. But there's delay, obviously. If you call in an airstrike, it's not instantaneous. The plane's going to take a little bit of time to take off and actually drop down the fire. And make sure you don't accidentally hit your own lads, by the way, because you totally flipping can.
Papa Bear, this is Cormorant 1. Roger, get ready for fireworks. Out.
Alright, Cormorant's coming in, but it's going to take a while. The artillery, meanwhile, is going to begin the shelling, but they will confirm when they actually hit their target, because once again, it's going to take them a while to load the artillery, figure out trajectory, whatever it is artillery people do.
5. Rounds out. We're empty. End of barrage. Out.
Alright, so that unit is probably pretty dead. Alpha, give me an update of what the hell's going on over there, because now they'll tell me if this unit's just taken a lot of casualties.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. We report enemy grunts around 2 man at 150 by 378 and enemy grunts around 8 man at 153 by 372 out.
Fine, so this unit was slowly moving forward, but it's been heavily damaged. They're down from like 20 men down to about 8. So these guys should be able to finish off those 2 squads, because that's only like 10 men between the 2 of them. Bravo, what's the situation that you're seeing? Actually, don't bother asking him yet. I don't think Cormorant's actually attacked yet, because that really takes a bit of time to do.
This is Cormorant 1. Dropping name. Out. Papa Bear, this is Bravo. We're safe. No longer under fire. Out.
Alright, I'm guessing that's because we just dropped the napalm on these guys. So Bravo is currently in good shape. Flippin' marvellous. Alpha, I think, might still be under fire, but probably not much. Yes, those guys are officially dead, but it's going to be a while before we can drop another airstrike. But these guys are now off the board. We can officially delete them. We know they're dead because Bravo is not under attack. And Cormorant 1 is now returning to base, but it's going to be a while before they're ready for some more.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. We report enemy grunts around 2 man at 150 by 378 and enemy grunts around 3 man at 153 by 372 out.
Right, feels like those guys are pretty much holding their position, and we're wearing them down. Alpha's not even taken a hit yet. No need to tell them to engage. We're in a good position dug in on top of a hill. Don't want to expose myself trying to cross the river. They can just basically hang out there and slowly finish these guys off.
This is Green 1. Under fire from 168 by 353 out.
Okay, that's no good. That means these guys are... Okay, those guys are not where I want them to be. Okay, Bravo, you move to intercept if you'd be so kind, because that's dangerously close by to my artillery. Green 1, you want to move the hell out of there, because, yeah, you're actually important, and you don't fight. So you actually head over in that direction. So Green 1, get out. No, don't give me your position. Move, please. I'm giving you orders. Move over here. Thank you. Right, so Bravo is now moving to intercept this force. Alpha is going to hold its current position. So you, down over here, and this guy's going boop, 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 boop. I sure enjoy being in the jungle. And he'll actually engage. That's Green 1 over there, reporting position, so he's just moving in that direction. Bravo is moving over here to intercept these bastards. Okay, Green 1 moves fast, because obviously it's a helicopter, so it moves around a lot faster than these troops do. Bravo, what's your current position? How fast are you actually making it over there?
Our position is 150 by 355. Moving to 168 by 352 out.
Right, that's taking them a while. I need to get them to hurry up, so I can give them an order to move on the double. It makes them more tired, but we kind of need to get them over there. Let's just get them right over here. Please move faster.
This is Foxtrot. Movement spotted. Probably grunts. Around 12 men at 150 by 354.
Ah, now here's something fun. Obviously, I'm the only person who's got the radio who's communicating. Now, Foxtrot's seen something, but they don't know it's a friendly. So they just reported Bravo passing them by, which I think is really, really good fun. Luckily, on the radio, the other units do seem to be listening in, so they are able to say, actually, no, that's us. But sometimes they won't if they're busy. So you've got to be aware, people will just kind of call out units, but they won't always be enemies. And obviously, yeah, you can see here in the end game, there's going to be we don't knows and neutrals. I don't think there's any neutrals in the demo. I think it's just friendlies and enemies for now. But I like the idea that you can't just engage everybody, because there might be neutrals and you might accidentally murder them. Well, I don't like that idea. It's horrifying. But, you know, it's a really cool idea for gameplay.
This is Bravo. Opening fire at Charlie location at 164 by 354 out.
Okay, we now know where they are. Foxtrot, drop some fire on them if you'd be so kind. 164354, open fire. Thank flipping you. Also, Bravo, how close are you to that right now? Give me a report of your current position, please.
Our position is 1, 5, 5, 5, 3, 5, 4. Out.
Okay, they are sufficiently far away. They shouldn't be hit by that. So this unit will probably be very badly damaged by the artillery strike. Bravo will be able to finish them off. I think Alpha's actually all clean for the time being. We haven't heard anything from Alpha for a while, so I'm just going to make sure they're not, like, you know, dead.
We report enemy grunts around 2 man at 1, 5, 0, by 3, 7, 8, and unidentified grunts around 12 man at 1, 5, 5, by 3, 5, 4, out.
And that is... No, that's my squad. That's actually my squad. That's absolutely fine. So they're reporting their own team because they've seen movement where Bravo weren't originally. So there's like 2 men up here we're not really bothered about. And that's my own friendly. And Bravo now actually has wounded. Okay, that's unfortunate, but that's what Green 1 is for. So, Green 1, head over in that direction and pick up the wounded if you'd be so kind.
Papa Bear, this is Green 1. We're taking wounded soldiers and leaving supplies. Out.
Alright, good stuff. So they've got the wounded on board. I think they confirm when they've actually loaded them up. It's going to take them a minute to do that.
Papa Bear, this is Green 1. Moving to the base. Out.
So until further notice, these guys are just off the map. They're no longer involved in the fight.
Frag those fuckheads. Enemy destroyed. Out.
Alright, these guys, now dead. Now we know there is a tiny, tiny force somewhere up here. Doesn't really seem to actually involve us. So... I'm actually going to leave these guys over here, just because I do want to actually keep this battery safe. It's very, very important indeed. So, Bravo, I'm actually going to tell them to head over to... yeah, this hilltop over here. This seems like a good point to try and hold out in. Head over there, lads.
This is Bravo. Something's moving, problem. Grunts. Around 20 or so. Man. At 1, 4, 6, 5, 3, 6, 8. Out.
Okay, now the question is, are they seeing Alpha? No, 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 they're definitely seeing an actual enemy. 146 at... no, 147, they're on the move. 147, 367. Right about there. Right, we've got ourselves an enemy unit right there. Good, good, good. Now, those guys are under attack, but they're in a good defensive position. They should be okay for the time being. What I probably want to do is... Foxtrot's not going to be ready to fire again now. Right, time to actually drop an airstrike in on those bastards. So, 1-4, not 4-6, 4-7. Make sure we get it right, otherwise we might miss slightly. There we go. Calling the airstrike. You guys are dug in well over there. You should be able to hold on. They're just exchanging fire.
This is Alpha. We are under attack from 163-5-3-7-2. Out.
Wait, 163. Uh-oh. 163-372. That's not what I was expecting. Oh, there's another unit up there. Okay, more units coming from different directions. Foxtrot, could you maybe handle those guys, please? Yeah, 163-372. Foxtrot, are you ready to go? So I'm going to give them the order, but they might say, we can't, we're still cooling down from the last attack. So, okay, I might also want to actually send... oh, Bravo's never going to get there in time. So, now we just wait for Cormorant to show up. Foxtrot has opened fire on these guys. As soon as we get confirmation... confirmation that that has now actually been hit. Alpha is now taking more casualties. Bravo.
Lost sight of. Charlie. Grunts. At 1, 4, 7.
Hang on, you were nowhere near there. Where the hell is Bravo right now? Bravo, what's your actual current position? Because, just tell me where you actually are, Bravo. Alpha is taking casualties. If Bravo's further north than I think they are, they might want to go and get involved, because Alpha is taking some knocks.
Our position is 1, 5, 7, 5, 3, 5, 3. Moving to 1, 6, 4, 5, 3, 4, 4. Out.
Fine, Bravo's over here. I'm actually going to redeploy them north, and Cormorant 1 just came in, and I'm pretty sure hit these guys. Right, yeah, Charlie fragged. He's now off the field. Now, we do actually still have an enemy over here, who I think, yeah, we just confirmed moved a little bit more in this direction. I think we're actually okay. Alpha tell me how you're doing. So if you're not doing well, I'll send Bravo. Otherwise, Bravo's going to continue moving south. Give me a report on contacts. How many enemies are still out there on the field right now?
This is Bravo. Something's moving, Bravo. Grunts. Around 20 or so. Man. At 1, 4, 1, 5, 3, 5, 8. Out.
Okay, that's more. Uh-oh.
This is Alpha. We report enemy. Grunts. Around 2. Man. At 150.
We know about them. We don't care about them.
Unidentified. Grunts. Around 12. Man. At 157. 352.
That's Bravo.
Grunts. Around 15 or so. Man. At 162. 367. And unidentified.
Those are the guys they're currently fighting.
Around 20 or so. Man. At 141. 358. Out.
That's the unit who we know about already.
This is Cormorant 1. Dropping nape. Out.
Wait, who are you dropping the nape on?
Papa Bear. This is Cormorant 1. Job complete. Out.
I can't remember who I actually told you to hit with that. Was that you? Alright, we got more units coming in over here. I'm actually going to keep this guy moving down in this direction. Bravo is not actually being redeployed right now. Though actually, you know what? Bravo, I'm going to tell you to take a position over here to intercept these guys if need be.
We report enemy. Grunts. Around 2. Man. At 150. 378. Unidentified. Grunts. Around 12. Man. At 158. 352.
Okay, exactly what we already knew, but this unit, because it's not engaged, is actually moving in towards us. Still don't know what these two guys are doing, but screw them, we're under control for the time being.
This is Alpha. We're running out of ammo. Out.
Uh-oh, that's not good. They're running low on ammo. Right, I need Green 1 back on the flipping field, like, right now. Alright, so I don't know where they are right now, but it's going to take them a while, because it took them a while to get over to the base. But they are now flying at top speed.
This is Bravo. We are under fire from 1, 6, 6, 5, 3, 5, 4. Out.
Uh-oh, 166354. That's not so good, actually. 166354. Okay, we're surrounded. We are now actually surrounded. I don't know where these guys are, but hopefully they stay out of the fight just for the time being. Cormorant should be ready for another bombing run at this point. Bring him in over here. That was 166354. Cormorant, are you actually okay to come in and take out these bastards? Because I need these guys dead before these guys actually arrive.
Roger. Get ready for fireworks. Out.
Alright, Cormorant's coming in, but my troops are surrounded. Alpha is low on ammo and also getting weaker. They've told me they've got wounded a few times, so they are not an effective fighting force. Bravo is much flipping fresher. Right, report all contacts. I want to figure out who's got the most soldiers, because that's where Foxtrot's going to be firing. Give me the full breakdown. There's the 2. Okay, 11 at 156. 156? What happened to the... Oh, those guys are moving in, are they? Yeah, 156, 355... Wait, 156... No, that's me. That's me. One man... Okay, so these guys are almost dead. And then 144, 355... Okay, 144355. Right, that's them. They're still at 10 men. Foxtrot battery should be able to just about finish them off instantaneously. 144355, open fire over there. Cormorant has not yet bombed these guys, but they're working on it. This force over here is pretty much as good as dead. In fact, I'm going to remove them from the field now. They're basically done. Alpha is okay for now. Shelling beginning over here. Cormorant 1, we're just waiting for them right now. So we've got the hit in over there. Beautiful fireworks. Where is Green 1? Alpha needs to... Green 1 is under fire from 145. Oh, that means Green 1 is actually close by. He's probably over here at this point. That's good. Please don't bomb. Wait, you probably can't napalm. Can you napalm a helicopter? Like, logically, if the helicopter was under the plane when you drop the napalm, yes, probably. So, they just need to naff off. Good, good, good. So, Green 1 has made it. Green 1, land, give him some ammo, please.
This is Green 1, landing and leaving supplies. Out.
Okay, so Alpha is now going to have itself some fresh ammo. Spot on. This is Green 1. Okay, so they're now safely out of the range of this unit, wherever this is. Green 1, taking wounded soldiers, leaving supplies. Okay, we've got some good stuff going on here. Picking up Alpha's wounded. I think Bravo has wounded too, but screw it. That's a bit too hot for me to try and get them out of there.
This is Cormorant 1. Dropping name. Out.
Alright, napalm now being dropped over here. That should pretty much finish off these guys. It was only like 10 men.
Frag those fuckheads. Enemy destroyed.
Which bloody flip heads did you just take out? I don't know which flip heads have been destroyed. I'm guessing... Ooh. Okay, this was the unit that was actually under fire. So that would suggest you're dead right now. And this guy's about to be absolutely flipping fried. So I'm going to remove him from the field for the time being. Job done over here. These guys weren't under fire from over here. Bravo, give me a full readout of everyone you can flipping see.
We report unidentified grunts around 2 man at 1 4 6 5 3 5 3 out.
Alright, we got 2 survivors over here. So I'm actually going to put them back on the field just because I'm a bit scared they might actually cause trouble for Foxtrot. But other than that, we're actually all clear. Flipping spot on. Maybe you can win this one, I don't know. I'm supposed to defend the hill and survive. I don't know whether I can technically win.
This is Alpha. We report enemy. Grunts. Around 2 man at 1 5 0 5 3 7 8. Unidentified. Grunts. Around 11 man at 1 5 6 5 3 5 5. Unidentified. Grunts. Around 2 man at 1 4 7 5 3 5 2. And unidentified. Grunts. Around 20 or so man at 1 4 3 5 3 7 2. Out.
Okay, that's the biggest squadron right over there. This here is bad news. So, Comrade 1's not going to be ready yet, but we can lay down a barrage on the big squadron that these guys saw coming. So, let's just actually put down some artillery on them nice and quickly. Green 1, you're going to want to get the hell out of Dodge, actually. There's a lot of trouble coming your way. So, you guys, make it back to base, please. Thank you.
This is Alpha. We are under fire. Reporting 1 KIA. 3 wounded. Our morale is excellent. We're fresh as a daisy. Ammo full. Out.
Alright, so they're not doing so bad, and the helicopter has just naffed off back to base to take some wounded back home. Flipping spot on. This unit's just holding here, engaged over here. Alpha, I believe, is not actually... No, actually, Alpha are saying they are under fire. I'm not sure who they're under fire from exactly. I assume it's these guys over here. Alpha, give me an update. How many of them are still actually alive?
Unidentified. Grunts. Around 11 man at 1 5 6 5 3 5 5.
Right, so still 11, and there's about 11 men left over here. Right, Bravo, I'd like this finished off, please. Please engage. Just get over there and absolutely destroy these guys. There's only 2 left, so I want them finished off, please.
Soldier down. Taking casualties. I repeat. Soldier down. Out.
Okay, possibly I shouldn't have told Bravo to leave their lovely little position, but whatever. Get over here, destroy these bastards.
This is Alpha. Shooting at enemy at 1 6 3 5 3 7 2.
Okay, 363372 over here. We've got more enemy. Oh, Alpha is really, really under attack right now. Bring in the flipping airstrike. Right, Alpha, give me an update over here. Yeah, Bravo's down to like 9 men, and they're at 155-354. I can use his report to update that. So those 2 are engaging each other right now. 1463662? Really? Okay, those guys have apparently moved a lot further. Foxtrot, you take care of that. You must be off cooldown right now. Right, so we've got updated information about these guys' location. 146362, if you'd be so kind. And yeah, that'll do. Drop some artillery over there. We've got some actual napalm coming over here. These guys, it's only 2. These guys are almost dead.
This is Alpha. People are losing it. Our morale is breaking. Out.
Right, Alpha is a little bit surrounded and they're not happy at all. more flipping wounded. Yeah, I'm going to tell them to start retreating. I'm a little bit worried that their morale is collapsing. Retreat, please.
This is Alpha. Understood. Retreating to 1605356. Out.
Okay, so they're going to start moving in this direction, but while they're retreating, they might be more vulnerable. And actually, this guy might move out of the Cormorant's rage right now. That might have been a mistake. No, never mind, he's already there. The napalm's already coming down. So, these guys at this point should be pretty bloody screwed. It should basically be, like, 1 or 2 guys over here, 1 or 2 guys over here, whatever survives out of this unit.
This is Bravo. We report unidentified grunts around 2 man at 1 5 4 5 3 4 5. Unidentified grunts around 20 or so man at 1 4 2 5 3 5 8 and unidentified grunts around 7 man at 1 5 6 5 3 6 5. Out.
Uh-oh. Wait, 156. Okay, I think you guys are dead. I don't know if that's the same unit as this. Possibly Foxtrot missed. Let's just assume that's there. Foxtrot, you must be ready for another barrage. Hit these guys, please. Alright, so they're going to lay down the smoke there. You're moving down in this direction. You're somewhere over there. You're going to be there soon. Bravo, morale is also breaking. Well, that's no good. Alpha's also claimed they're breaking right now. Still, at least we've actually got some damage over there. Okay, this is fine. More wounded soldiers. Foxtrot. Oh, hang on. Foxtrot's under attack. Uh-oh. Who are those guys? Okay. Alpha, get there in a flipping hurry. Move on the double directly at that location. My artillery is under fire right now. I don't know where the hell these guys came from. Bravo, are you currently engaged, or are you able to... Actually, if you fall back, that'll be fine. Your morale's breaking right now anyway. I'm going to give them the order to retreat, because they'll probably retreat south in the right direction to hit these guys anyway. So, Bravo is retreating. Which direction are you planning to retreat towards?
This is Bravo. Nothing to run from. Out.
Nothing to run from. Oh, I'm guessing these guys are either not engaged or... Alpha's pinned down. Wait, hang the flip on here. Pinned down by what? Okay, you guys, I need another full list of contacts, please, because I don't know who's actually shooting at who right now.
This is Foxtrot. We shot him to pieces.
I think this unit might have been like the 2 units that were walking along the river, but they appear to be dead now. So I'm just basically, okay, screw it, we're just going to start falling back. We're just going to fall back to the flipping Foxtrot unit, alright? I want these guys safe.
This is Alpha. We are under attack from 2 3 5 5 2 8 9er. Friendly fire. Out.
Uh-oh. Wait, hang on. Friendly fire? No. I've made a horrible mistake. Who have I just actually attacked? From 235. Wait, what? Where's 235? That's not even on the map. Who the hell is attacking you?
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. People are losing it. Our morale is breaking. Out.
Alpha is apparently in trouble. There's like 20 over here. Uh-oh.
This is Alpha.
Someone just yelled flip, but they didn't identify themselves first. Alpha, please give me your status, assuming you're not dead.
This is Papa Bear. What's your status? Over.
Okay, Alpha's dead. Right, which one's Alpha? Alpha, dead at this point. Bravo, how are you doing? Because I'm guessing it's not great. Give me your status.
Reporting to KIA. 4 wounded. Boys morale high. Unit fresh and clean. Ammo full. Out.
He is very chirpy for 2 killed in action, 4 wounded.
Something's moving, problem. Grunts. Around 20 or so. Man. At 1 4 0 5 3 5 8. Out.
I don't know if that's the same unit as we saw up here at one point. Let's just drop some fire on them just to be sure, but I'm now down to a single unit, and once you're out of infantry, you are super boned. Oh, those guys are moving fast, and they're heading in this direction at this point. Bravo is now under fire. I don't even know where Bravo is precisely. Bravo, what's your exact current position? He is located here on this hilltop. They are exchanging fire. We have got napalm coming in, but Bravo is not looking hot, to be honest.
This is Foxtrot. Movement spotted. Probably grunts. Around or so men.
Oh, 20 or so men. Nothing major then. Right, bloody hell, bravo. Give me a proper full report here. I do not know what is out there. Are these guys dead? Yes or flipping no? Come on. Yes, I know you're under. Oh, bloody hell. Right, so in the end, unfortunately, yeah, Bravo was not able to fight with no infantry on the ground. That's the end of it. The enemy has taken my position. The hill has fallen. So, in the end, 6 friendly dead, 19 wounded, but we did actually manage to kill 74 with 249 wounded. So, you know what? We gave as good as we got. Significantly more so, in fact. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the demo for Radio Commander, and it's a fascinating one, which is why I wanted to actually give this one a bit of attention now, because it's such an interesting way of doing an RTS. It's probably been done before, but I'm not aware of it if it has. If you actually know anything that's like this, let me know. I'd love to play something a bit more like this, but yeah, it's fascinating having to actually move around pieces on a little board, not actually being sure what's happening, where your troops are when something gets called out. Is that a unit that's moved or is it a new unit? There's a lot of really cool ideas I like here, so we may well see this one again. If this actually gets funded and made, we will likely give it a look-see, because yeah, if this actually gets put together with some love and attention, could be something a bit different and a bit special. Certainly, I always like games that try something a bit different. Hopefully we will see more of that sort of thing in the future. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd, and this has been Radio Commander. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Oh no! Oh dear! America's decided they do not like us! Just want to finish off China. I can die happily. Well, not happily because there's nuclear fire involved, but moderately happily. There we go! I've just started... Oh god. The Earth was fun, wasn't it? We can all agree the Earth was great.